All right, drivers behind the line. 3, 2, 1, go.
Begins qualification match 67. All three robots for both alliances off the starting line. Red Alliance, Crimson Robotics getting a coral onto that level 1 trough and an algae off of the field, or off of the reef. Blue Alliance side looks like an algae or a coral scored successfully onto that level 1 trough. Crimson continuing to do what we've seen them do. Algae back and forth from that reef up onto that net. Player 1 for the Blue Alliance pulling that piece of algae off the reef as well. Chaotic Robotics on the Red Alliance side of the field trying to play some defense. Gotta be careful of that protected reef zone. Chaotic, 3 algae up in that net already. Player 1 trying to get a piece of algae off of that reef, successfully getting it off, but unfortunately not holding it in their claw to score into the net. Crimson back and forth with more algae, already having 4, now 5 up in that net. We've seen this strategy consistently from them. 1 algae up in the net from the Blue Alliance from player 1, another algae from Crimson. Chaotic Robotics trying to play some defense, but having to be very, very careful as that reef zone is protected. Just a minute and 5 seconds remaining in the match. Hub City Steam on the Red Alliance all the way over on the Blue Alliance side of the field, heading back over to theirs. Wave Robotics trying to get a piece of coral onto that field, or onto their reef, unfortunately just falling off. Crimson grabbing some algae now from the Blue Alliance side of the field, putting that up onto their net, pulling that algae off of the Blue Alliance reef this time, trying to score as many of them as they can in the remaining 30 seconds of the match. Player 1 for the Blue Alliance trying to get up, unfortunately algae falling out of their grasp. Crimson putting that piece of algae up. Unfortunately, algae comes out as they almost tip over. 20 seconds, 15 now remaining. Looks like Red Alliance choosing to have all of their cages up at that shallow level. None of them going to try and ascend from that deep. Blue Alliance side, no robots up on any deep cages. Only 2 seconds remaining. Alliance win 109-43. Red Alliance walking away with 4 ranking points, 50 of Red's points coming from penalties.